Hey guys, UC here from iTradePrice. I know a lot of people have been messaging us for the bot, its pricing, when will it be available and all that stuff. So like I said, and I keep telling everybody as well that I'm just running it right now. I just want to make sure that I develop and tweak it further as well. I just don't want to run it for the purpose of running it and just showing all that stuff, but I want to learn it from as well. And so far what I've observed, like I discussed the other day, was that you'll get these big days and then you will get these small losses, which will be taken care of by small profits, and then you will have these big days. So far whatever the profit is, if you look at it, there are like 3 or 4 days where we saw the big profits, right? So that's what we don't know when those days will be. That's why I just keep running it every day, and you want to have that sort of expectancy, right, in the results. But that said, if like myself, I do not trade personally the way I've been capturing the data, right? I don't run the bots all day long and just forget about it, right? Yes, that is one way of looking at it, one way of analyzing, one way of evaluating the overall expectancy of the bot. Yes, so it's supposed to be keeping you in the positive, in the net profit bracket. But there are other ways that you can use this for as well. So right now the way I've been running this thing was 15 points profit or 10 points stop loss, right? But I personally, the way I trade it is that I like to scalp it, right? I like to scalp for entries. I like to trade with higher size. So for example, if you are in that category, what you can do is, for example, this UC dot bot, right? Let's say I go there and I change the size of this thing to, let's say, let's change that, right? So let's do this one and let's make this size 5, okay, and leave the rest of the stuff as the same. So what that right now does is it's going to trade 5 standard E-mini contracts with a 3-point profit and 9-point stop loss, right? So the risk to reward ratio in this one is skewed because you're trading with higher size, so you want the probability in your favor, right? So the one way of doing that is by having a bigger stop loss and a smaller profit, right? So let's see what happens when you do that. And in the same tick chart, 500 tick chart, I'm just going to use that. I'm not going to change the tick value, but again, you have that option. You can do that. But for myself, I do not raise the stop loss. You can again play with all those things, like, right? So for example, 9:30 in the morning, let's run this thing. Let's enable this bot, right? And enable this, and let's run this, right? Order filled. Oops. Let's decrease this to normal. Let's see what happens. Filled. Right? So you play with the larger size, but that means after 2 to 3 trades, when you are slightly net positive with larger size, you can just be done with it, right? You don't have to sit all day. That's what I use it for. I use it for an entry, and then I manage it myself, right? So for example, let's see. Let's keep it going. Let's see if it takes a trade here. Okay. So this is the dot one. This is not the EMA bot one, right? But again, you can apply the same psychology, same process, same approach in that as well. So let me just wanna...
Or target filled.
Okay. See, you're trading with higher size, so 3 points can take you up nicely, and do like 3 or 4 trades with higher winning percentage, right? And you can be done with it. Of course, if you hit a loss, then you'll have to kind of keep going, try to make up for that. But that's what the overall. Let's see what happens, right? Let's keep it running.
Target filled.
Okay. Let's run it till first, maybe half an hour, 15 minutes, whatever. So this is for September 15th, right? Friday, after US market open. This is the one that I'm running with 3 points profit and 9-point stop loss. So 3 to 1. Okay. Let's keep going.
Or target filled.
So since it's high win ratio,
Target filled.
right? You just come out quickly. Yes, if you, let's see if it hits a loss, and where does it take us?
Order filled. Target filled.
So about $200 in
Order
commission.
filled. Target filled.
Okay, so 20 minutes into
Or
open.
target filled.
Oh wow, nice. Okay. So yeah, so that's, I just want to see one loss as well. Okay, come on. Okay, it's 10 o'clock.
Order target filled.
Okay. Let's see.
Or target filled.
All right, need one loss. Come on, come on. So one loss will eat up 3 good trades, right? So that's the offset, right? Higher win ratio can be achieved, right? Right now, so far, I think it's like 90%, right? Let's see. Let's bring the trade performance. Trades. There you go. So there was a loss. One trade was a loss, and the rest of it has been profitable, right? So these things are so quick sometimes. That's why you need a bot to trade this thing, right? You're getting in at 32, out at 35, right? That's a 3-second trade. There's no way your mind will be able to comprehend what's going on, you know, let alone pressing the damn button to trade, right? So some things, so for example, this one, 44.51, 45.04, you're out, right? By the time you're digesting your profit, it's taking another trade, 46.01, and you're out in 20 seconds. So again, you can use, so I'm just trying to demo the different approaches that you can take to trade, to use this bot, right? So you don't have to trade it all day. You can trade it like the way I do, where I just run it with a bigger size, higher probability, make it higher win ratio, right? But that does mean you have to increase your stop loss. So hope you guys like this, and if you have any questions, let me know. But I just wanted you to see different ways that you can do this. You don't have to run it all day the way I do. All right, thank you guys.